All right, everyone, welcome to the second video for day two. Two skills you're going to learn in this video is one, how to mirror an object, then also how to align two or more objects together. So if I jump into Tinkercad, you see I have a little half a face of Yoda. So imagine I want to kind of complete this face. So I can click on my model. I can sort of just copy and paste another one in there. Move them over a little bit. And now up here, this is my sort of mirror tool. So if I click on this, there's three ways you can sort of mirror an object. You can do this way, so it kind of flips them upside down. This way flips them front to back, this arrow, and this arrow flips them left to right. So for what I want to do, I'm going to click on this front arrow, and I'm then going to move him in place, so right about there. And now if I click both sides and group them back together, he's sort of good as new. So this is not a tool that we use too often, but it does come in handy sometimes if you need to sort of take something and sort of mirror it one way or another. So I'm going to get rid of Yoda. I'm going to click my little light bulb and show some other things I have hidden. So the next thing we have is the Align tool. So the Align tool is incredibly useful. It's maybe the most important skill in Tinkercad. So if I want to say, for example, click these little cylinders, imagine you want to sort of line these up in a straight line. You can try and eyeball it. It can be really hard though. So if I click on my Align button up here, all these black buttons show up. So right now, there's nothing over here that's sort of grayed out because this lets you sort of align them by height and they're all the same height. These buttons here allow you to align them front to back, and the ones in the front allow you to align them left to right. So if I want them all in a line this way, I'm going to sort of click on this middle black dot, and it's going to align them all in that straight line. If I had wanted to align them the other way instead, so go back to align, I'll align them sort of this way in the middle. I could do that as well. So usually you align things in the middle, not always. You may want to align them, say bring them all to the front, or maybe have them all go towards the left side. All right. So it gives you different ways of sort of aligning your objects. And if you click the middle button for both sides, it puts all of them right on top of each other, right? Which is oftentimes what we do. That's how we use this tool. So to give you an example of that, I'm going to kind of delete this. And here's a house. And I've already sort of made a second version of the house that's a hole. It's a little bit smaller. So say you want like your house to actually have like an inside room. I can click on both of these, press my Align tool. I'm going to press the black button in the front and then the button on the side. And now they're perfectly aligned centerwise. I'm then going to group them together. And as you can see in the bottom, there's a hole in the middle of the house. And if I want to make a door, let's do a little door like this, group that with my home, and you can actually see now inside of this house. So there's a little room that's perfectly centered on the inside of your house. So when you are trying to line things up, please do use the Align tool. It is incredibly useful. It also saves you a lot of time, and you just do a much better job aligning the different objects. Thank you for watching.